In the wake of the Orlando nightclub massacre, some people are refusing to live in fear. They won't be staying away from gay bars in Palm Springs. News Channel 3's Joe Galley is in Palm Springs tonight with our live mobile newsroom, taking a look at bar security and how some managers who have worked both here in California and in Florida say bars in our area may be much safer. Joe.
Well, John, businesses across the Coachella Valley are showing solidarity with the LGBTQ community. Just take a look at this building right here. It's the 500 building in downtown Palm Springs on the corner of Indian Canyon and Ramon. It's another example on how Americans can come together and refuse to show fear following the atrocities of a hate-filled terrorist. Patrons at Chill Bar in Palm Springs doing what they normally do, enjoying a drink and passing time with friends. At the same time, the topic of discussion is the shooting at the gay nightclub Pulse in Orlando, killing 49 people.
I'm worried about terrorism. I'm worried about hate crimes. And what happened yesterday is a combination of the two.
According to the manager of Chill Bar, he's worked at gay clubs in both Florida and California, and he says they are set up very differently.
The gay clubs there had to be a little more protected than they do in California, and clubs had no windows. And for example, the club I worked in West Palm Beach had one door in and then one hidden exit out of the kitchen that most customers wouldn't be able to find. When I was looking at the news of Pulse, it seemed like a very familiar setup.
Some of the gay bars on arenas have open layouts, plenty of doors to the outside, many of them set up with alarms for emergencies, security cameras covering the entire business inside and out, and there are regular patrols by the Palm Springs Police Department. Things are a little slow right now, but when it really gets popping here at Hunter's, they actually hire on security to work the door to check anybody who's coming in to the nightclub. Some patrons at these gay bars refuse to be intimidated by the intentions of a hateful few.
Rather than feel safe, I'd rather not feel fear. So I think I push that away and say I'm going on with my life. I'm not going to let fear rule what I do and how I choose to celebrate or not celebrate.
You can't let people who don't like you tell you how to live your life. I mean, I'm 64 years old. I've done that for years living in the South. I refuse to do that anymore.
Of course, hate crimes happen all over the country, including right here in Palm Springs, most recently happening against LGBTQ activist George Zander, resulting in his death. Now, I talked to lots of other gay and lesbian people today, and they told me that no matter how comfortable they get here in the desert with such a welcoming community, they will always have to remain vigilant. Reporting live in Palm Springs, Joe Galley, News Channel 3.